Alrighty guys, welcome back to Small Motorsport Manager, where we have the best drivers and pretty much best pit crew in this championship. But, you know, the worst cars, the worst headquarters, and mediocre sponsors. So, yeah, that means we're minus £128. But our design centre is now done. Design centre is now done. So what's this do for us? The upgrading design center helps unlock new buildings. One of these needed a design center, didn't it? I don't know. I don't know why we got a design center. It just helps, apparently. Okay. Well, we can't afford to upgrade any of them. Wait. Oh, yeah, it's quicker to design parts. I think that's why we did it. We don't have any money to do anything else. As much as I'd like to. I'd like to get a helipad in at some point. And that's actually quite cheap. It unlocks 5-star sponsors, but I don't think... Like, our sponsor appeal is so low. Is there any point doing that? Tour center would be nice to make some money. Staff center. Okay. Maybe these are all things we can look into next season. I didn't even read that email. When you're putting the chassis together for next season, could you think more about car's fuel efficiency? Okay. Sure. I'll think about that. I mean, it's 1 2/3 of a star. It's not that bad. Pretty much average across the board. We did just build something new, didn't we? This one. It's still being worked on, so that's fine. You're definitely working on that one, aren't you? Yeah, the engine. Okay. And that's gonna be pretty much ready for the race. So we'll keep going forwards. Okay, skip all this. Oh, what are you moaning at me now for? Financial concerns? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We haven't spent anything since you last said we had financial concerns. Okay, we're traveling to Munich today. What was the thing? 40% chance of rain. Only on practice, though, I see. So I'm not sure about that. But hey, we'll head off. As much as I like to do that one, it's not consistent. I need like a 4th or above. Because like it's 2nd, 1st, 6th. So sure. Right, this new engine then. Let's do something like that. It's always 74% now. I'm gonna do it that way. Because he runs his parts longer. That's fine. And it might give him a better chance of coming up to like 2nd or something. But yeah, all these parts should be fine. Reliability is pretty much maxed out on everything. You're very unhappy with that. You have the better engine now. And a better gearbox. Okay, I don't know, run with that. See how this goes. I didn't pick up my I didn't bring up my stats again. I always forget when I start this. And I can't actually bring it up, apparently. Do, 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 do. Right. We're in Munich. I think it's track A. I think it's track A. We'll go with these and we'll see what happens. It's one of those things that's pretty much the same regardless. But according to what I've got written down, looking at about 18 on the front, about 28 on the rear, it seems about right with this downforce. 21 minus 2, this is 38, and that's 69. So something kind of like that, and then we can adjust it if we need to. That's fine. So 18, 28, 38, and 69. You should be running on softs as well. We'll take the practice and then we can see how good we are. Okay, send out. Let's do 6 lap stint on the softs. Send out 6 lap stint on the softs. Go, go, go. And we'll see what we say about this. Right, they're coming up towards the last corner, so let's go full steam ahead. It is actually wet out there. So centering is struggling with all these tight corners. So you want better handling. Too much aero on the car. Okay, so apparently you're not happy there. You're happy with the gear ratios. Right, let's bring you in. Because we've got softs up to level 2. Ooh, that's really bad. I don't know why it's so bad. Right, let's drop it to like 17. I don't know, about 27. So you want to be the top end of this downforce, presumably. Let's try this. Just try a bit less suspension as well. Something like that. So you're in this top end of this box in the middle of that one. Okay, I don't want to go to wets or anything, but the track's drying out, so that should be fine. So yeah, it's like 17, 27. No, I think you want to be more like 16. Yeah, you probably want to be more that way. That's fine. And then like 50 on this. You were happy with the speed balance, which is interesting. Okay, just roll on that and we'll see what happens. Again, just burn everything off. Everyone's setting fastest laps, fastest laps. Okay, you're happier with the aero, so we definitely moved it in the right direction. Yeah, come on. Okay, we got the fastest laps, which is fine. Everyone is running on medium, so. But if you can cross the line pretty soon, you will get another lap out of this, which might get us softs up to level 3. And it will. Nice. Good management on that. Okay. First and second fastest lap. It's pretty good. It's weird that we're so good in practice, but whenever it comes to race day, we're always a bit meh. Okay, soft tires and race trim. Soft tires and race trim. Okay, downforce is superb for you. It's not so great for you. I don't know where you want it. Probably more like there. We're not going to touch like anything else. It looks to be dry, so that's fine. Let's go with that. Yeah. That's fine. Your speed balance, you want more acceleration. Just go with something like that. Okay. And just push your tires a little. Should be fine. Okay. Engelhart starting towards the front of the grid, which is nice to see. Let's zoom out a little so we don't get as much noise. Okay, not the perfect start for either of them, really. Cardia did make up a few places, but it looks like she's losing them as well now. As is Engelhart. Okay, we need to start managing our fuel and tires a bit now. Okay, we've got 25 laps. 6 more laps. So looking at like a 10-20 thing. You could probably do this in one pit stop? No, probably not. Nobody's getting past anybody. Okay, someone crashed out. We're gonna get a safety car. I don't like that it pulls you away from what you're looking at. Right. According to this, we've got 3 laps left of fuel. We're not really getting up there, which is a problem. They're all right in front of him, but he just can't get past them. You've got worn tyres. Yeah, you'll do fine for an extra lap. Problem is, how close are you going to be to each other? Right, you need to pit. From everything we know, soft tyres should still be fine. Fill up. Your park condition is fine. And the strategy is fine. So you now burn. You're going to have to pit this lap as well. Okay. So we need Engelhart to get further ahead, really. Yeah, I know you got low fuel. That's fine. So we are kind of doubling up in the pits. It might be okay. No, it's not going to be okay. It wasn't far off okay. But it wasn't okay. Yeah, I know. But you came out in, like, pretty much the same position you went in as. People are switching to mediums, so we need to get a benefit from these softs. So I think we should just try and make them last. Maybe if we just go low on the engine as well. Try and conserve our fuel. Switch to Engelhart, who's up in front. So we may drop some places, but the later we can pit might be better for us. Okay, so we need to pit about lap 19, perhaps. The tyres are really cold. Let's go up to neutral on them. You actually just push everything you've got now. Try and get some space in between them. Okay, people are pitting this lap. So you gained a few places. Yeah, you're gonna have to pit this lap. Softs for 11 laps. That should last. Take 10 laps of fuel. Okay. You can get in front of the guy in front of you. No. Okay, let's just... We should have enough to get an extra lap out of these, Claudia. Okay, Englehart's fine. You have to pit now. You take 9 laps of fuel. I know we don't need that much, but it should be fine. Just go on high and push. Come on, we need a good pit here. Good pit. And then you just need to burn everything off now. For 5 laps. I don't think she's coming back from the bottom of the grid, unfortunately. So up to Engelhart. He's battling for 6th. He's up into 5th. Claudia's still all the way back in 13th. Engelhart just needs to hold on to 5th to get a sponsor objective. You got 1 tyres, but you got like a lap left. Stop fretting. Come on. Sort of jumping moves between cars as well. Okay, it's not bad. 12 sucked. I agree there. Because I think they're the team that's next in the table as well, which is not helpful if they're winning and we're not. I think we did well though. Like, we pitted at the same time as everyone else. We just didn't have the speed, pretty much. Okay, that's fine. So what's this do? Okay, we're still holding on to first place in the teams championship, but not by much. You're getting some stats increased, which is nice. The stats aren't bad. She's just not doing too well with them. We are coming out with the red, which is helpful. Don't know how else we could have played that race, really. Which is a shame. But hey, let's see what the mail has to say. Interview. Okay, let's just drop some team marketability. Sure. Chu's been traumatized. Yeah, it's all leading up to a battle between the top 2, which is not great. The thing is, I can't get anything more out of the parts I have. All the performances maxed out. I guess we just put everything in here now. All our parts are maxed out, so what else do we do? We've got sponsor offer for this last slot. 1,600 up front. I need the money per race, I think. Although that would make me be able to afford some car parts. Okay, we're getting more sponsors though. It's not bad. Can I get some more? Apparently not. So do I just take the upfront money, even though this is more? I think you just have to take that one. Doesn't look like we're getting anything we need. Okay, we're currently in first. Yep. 20% chance of rain for Guildford in 6 days. That's where I'm going to leave this episode. So thank you all very much for watching, guys. And until next time, as always, take care, folks.